Hi everyone, I'm Nat.
And I'm Jen, and together we are the
Whitman Tellers.
And today we're going to share with you an Estonian folk tale. It's called
Mikku
and the Trees. Young Mikku was walking to the forest. He wanted wood for his fire. Now he was a little bit lazy and did not want to spend time collecting branches off of the forest floor, so he brought his axe. And the first tree he saw was an enormous birch tree. Oh, it was a beautiful tree, perfect for his fire. He raised his axe and chop!
Mikku, you don't want to chop me down?
It was a talking tree.
Mikku, I'm a birch tree. You use my twigs to make a broom. You use my bark to make baskets. Don't chop me down, Mikku.
This is true. Oh, birch tree, you're right. I love using your bark and your twigs. I'm sorry, I won't chop you down.
Thank you, Mikku. And remember, if you care for us, we'll care for you.
So Mikku walked off into the forest to find another place for wood. He walked and walked, and soon he came across, a beautiful cherry tree. An enormous cherry tree, just the thing for his fire. He raised his axe and...
Mikku! What are you doing?
Another talking tree.
You can't chop me down, Mikku. I'm a cherry tree. You get beautiful, delicious cherries from me in the fall. Why would you chop me down for some firewood now?
Oh, it's true. I do love a good cherry pie. Oh, I'm sorry, cherry tree. You're right. I shouldn't chop you down. I won't chop you down.
Thank you. Very good, Mikku. Remember, if you care for us, we'll care for you.
So Mikku kept walking and walking deeper into the forest, and soon he saw an enormous maple tree. Oh, just the thing for the fire. He raised his axe and...
Mikku! Don't chop me down.
Another talking tree.
I'm a maple tree. Why, you use my sap to make delicious maple syrup and maple sugar. You wouldn't want to deprive yourself of that.
That's true. I love maple syrup. Oh, and I love maple sugar candy. You're right. I'm sorry, maple tree. I won't chop you down.
That's right. Now remember, Mikku, if you care for us, we'll care for you.
And so Mikku kept walking through the forest, but every tree he came across was very useful. The pine tree.
Oh, my pine cones are good for making fires.
The walnut tree?
I have delicious and tasty walnuts.
Oh, every tree was useful. Finally, Mikku sat down and thought, well, perhaps I should really be caring for all of these trees. I won't cut any of them down. Instead, I will gather branches from the forest floor.
Just as Mikku was bending over, a little man came out of the woods. Oh, Mikku! He was dressed with an acorn cap, and he had a suit made out of bark. Oh, Mikku, very good today. You are caring for the forest, and we want to give you a gift that will care for you.
Oh.
The man pulled out a wooden wand and gave it to Mikku. Now, Mikku, with this wand, you can get gifts from nature. If you wave it, bees will give you delicious honey. If you wave it, birds will bring you delicious fruits from the forest. But, Mikku, this very powerful gift has one rule. You must never use it for anything that is not natural.
Okay, well, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Have fun!
And so, Mikku raised his wand. I wonder if this works. I do love honey. I wonder if I could have honey. Bees, are you there?
Yes, Mikku.
Hi, bees. Would you go get me some honey, please?
Oh, gladly. And the bees went off. And then when they came back, they had delicious honeycomb for Mikku.
This is amazing. Thank you, bees. I wonder if it would work with other creatures. Birds. Hi, birds.
Yes.
Could you please go get me some berries?
Oh, certainly, Mikku. We'll get you some berries. And the birds flew off and came back with a nice set of berries right in their beak.
Amazing. amazing. It was wonderful. Mikku now had everything that he could desire. But now everything you can desire is a lot. And Mikku at first was very grateful. Thank you, thank you. But as the days went by and the weeks and the months, he began to get used to the power of the wand. And he began to become a little bossy. When it was time to plant his field, he called out to the moles, "Hey moles, I want you to plow my field."
Oh, we'll gladly plow your field, Mikku. And so they went and they plowed his field.
And he called out to the ants, "Ants, where are you, ants?
Yes.
Ants, I want you to take this seed and I want you to go plant the seed inside my field. Go, go, go.
I'm on my way.
Fast, fast, fast."
And those little ants went out and they planted the fields full of seeds.
So amazing. But Mikku did not appreciate it. And as spring turned to summer and summer turned to fall, fall turned to winter, and the sky was dark with clouds, and Mikku was cold. Mikku raised his wand toward the sun. "Sun, I command you to come out and make it hot, hot, hot."
That was not natural. And so the sun zapped out from behind the clouds and they parted. And in an unnatural ray of light, the sun began to heat Mikku up so much that he felt as if he were burning. And that wand that Mikku was holding began to smoke and smolder and caught right on fire. Until there was nothing left but the ashes from the wood that had made it.
And nature never spoke to Mikku again.
It's true, if you go through the forest now, the trees will not talk to you.
They talk to no humans. Although sometimes, if you head out into the middle of the woods when it's very calm, you might be able to hear the leaves rustle and a little voice whisper,
"If you care for us, we'll care for you. If you care for us, we'll care for you."